Well, hey, I'll let you see the host. Somebody said, why don't you ever show your face? So I told them that dogs, people say their dogs get scared and run underneath the couch. So and some people can't get their dog out from under the couch. But there's your host. I'll flip it around. I'm waiting. Bob and Kathy are in here. They're getting their fifth wheel trailer. I'm here in case I got to winch them across. It's kind of warm today up here. I guess we're going to get a heat wave Monday, Tuesday, heat advisory. Anyway, I'll tell you about some of the gear. If you're coming up, if you're a cabin owner, some of them said they've been watching my videos. Kind of gives them an idea what they expect. And if you're cleaning out cabins, it really helps if you can get a bobcat or a little tractor, because there's so much muck and trees. Definitely a couple chainsaws. I've been using my DeWalt's, the electric battery operated. But there's such big trees that I'm going through batteries faster. I'm used to cutting like orange trees. I mean, these some are 2 or 3 foot around. I would get a couple of, if you can, chainsaws, or at least one and a couple batteries. Get you a little Honda or a decent, where you can carry it, generator, gas powered generator. And I think the one we're using is 1500 watts, 1000 watts. Little Honda, they're quiet. They're more expensive, but there's Chinese knockoffs if you want to go that route off of Amazon. You'll pay $1,000 for a decent one, I think it is about. But that'll do your cell phone, that'll do your batteries, that'll do, let's see, I'm charging my batteries off of Bruce's. What else? Shovels, flat bladed shovels for inside the cabin, the floors. Plastic shovel. You don't want to take a flat-bladed metal shovel across wood floors. Get you a plastic one. You might have to order it. I think mine was an Atlas or an Apex. I learned that during that snowstorm in Crestline. It's got a big wide mouth to it, and it won't ding up your patios or your wood floors. Have wheelbarrows. Actually, we found one at Blue Down Creek. It needs a wheel, but a wheelbarrow, if you can, that way the loader can put the stuff in there, or Pete just goes over and just starts building a berm and just keeps, dumping it out of the way. What else am I using? Pry bar. I got a big 4 foot, 5 foot pry bar. It's a Black & Decker, I believe. You can get them at Home Depot or Lowe's. Pry bar. So there's all kinds of pry. Sometimes the doors are jammed. We've been using it to pull logs apart. Firemen use them. They call them irons. If you ever watch the firemen, they use irons. I keep one in my bedroom because of earthquake. If the door's jammed, I'm getting out. You can pop doors real easy with them. I know it looks weird. I got a hatchet and a pry bar next to my headboard, but I remember the guy in the Northridge quake that had the rafter fall on him, and he was trapped for like a day or two. He said, if I'd have just had a hatchet, I could have chopped my way out. And I thought, you know what, I ain't dying in the bedroom. So, yeah, the dates when they see the hatchet on the headboard, they look at me like, so you're that kinky, huh? It's like, no, that's a reason for that. And they always wonder why the pry bar, the big giant pry bar. I said, I'm getting out. I'm not going to be stranded here for a day or two with the mice chewing on me. So, pry bar, cordless, DeWalt or whatever, cordless driver drill. I've got my small one, 3/8, and I got my big 1/2 inch. Bring a socket set. You never know, a skill saw. You might bring a skill saw. Some guys have had to board up, when the doors won't work. They're boarding it up with plywood. Oh, screws. Get some. I think I got 2-inch. I think they're drywall screws even. They screw real good in wood. That way you can put up plywood or boards to secure windows or doors. What else are we using? I would bring a tool set because you might need sockets. What else? Water. Lots of water. It's hot up here. It's gonna get hotter Monday and Tuesday. I've got an electric cooler I run. It's a Iceco. It's about $350, but it runs off a 12 volt or AC. So I don't have to mess with ice. I've been ferrying ice up for Bruce, and it's such a pain. By the time I get up here, it's melting already. So they make little ones. I got a big 62 quart. What's the big cooler? You can get like 32 quart ones, and it's cold enough it'll freeze ice cream. That's the guy who said he showed me ice cream in Glamis. I said, I want one of those. I can make root beer floats in the deserts. So yeah, that is a big thing. If you're going to spend the night, I've been sleeping in the truck. Some guys have pulled up RVs or trailers, and then it becomes a thing of access. What else is it? Fire extinguisher. If you're running chainsaws, gas saws, bring up a fire extinguisher, 5 pound at least. Oh, what else? I mean, that should be in your cabin, but I would bring a pistol. I don't know how you feel about guns. I would have a pistol near you, on you, because of the looters. We've seen some guys on dirt bikes. We think they're looters. They're scoping things out. They were here last night. That's why I spent the night here watching their trailers. What else? I'm looking around the truck here. I got a big thermos for coffee. What's in back? I should go look in back. I already covered water. Whatever food, maybe a gas stove if you like coffee in the morning. If you can't, there's the Oaks restaurant is in Endless Oaks. The problem is they're doing culvert repair. I had to wait 40 minutes to get through the flagman yesterday. Today it was only about 5 minutes, but it's 20 minutes to go there, and it's maybe another 20, 30 minutes waiting for the flagman one way. Today's Saturday. They're working, so I don't know if they're going to work Sunday, but I was hoping they would stop that till we got this sorted out a little better, but they need the culverts in. It's helping drain that water below the roadway. The other thing would be sandbags. There's enough sand up here. I would bring the bags if you need to sandbag something to keep water off something. The sand's up here already. Just bring the bags and a shovel. Oh, what else? I was gonna say I've got my Sawzall. Bring metal and wood blades. Oh, here they come now. You're gonna get to see. Oh, see you later.